enter the slimy home of Hades. There, the Pyriphlegethon flows into the Acheron with the Cocytus, stemming from the parting of the Styx's waters. There, where the two rivers gush into the Acheron, is a rock. Approach it, and dig a hole 2 feet round and 2 feet deep. Pour a libation for the dead around it. Then the soothsayer will tell you your route, the distance, and the surest way of finding Ulysses.
My friends, look at this man who is coming.
Yes, he does seem rather odd.
He looks like he's not dead.
To be sure, I'm not dead. The gods allowed me to enter your lands of rest in order to accomplish my mission.
How can we help you?
Speak, we're listening.
How can you tell each other apart? You're so similar.
You're right, mortal. We're similar because we don't need to be different. It would serve no purpose.
We enjoy the same pleasures, and in your eyes, we're equally dead.
Is this place a kind of netherworld center? An important place?
Oh no, it's a place of rest, and not at all political.
Nothing here could pretend to be more important or even more central than the palace of Hades himself.
I've been told a certain Tiresias resides here.
It's possible. But here we know nothing of others' lives. It serves no purpose.
We're all anonymous, you know.
I'd like to perform a few prayers for the dead, but I can't seem to find any offerings. Do you know where I might find some?
Leave those tasks to others. If you're here, mortal or not, you don't have to worry about them anymore.
The servants here will accomplish these tasks much better than you could.
But my good master, why did you trouble yourself? We would have come to wait on you.
But I just wanted to...
You'll explain later, when you're back at your resting place. We're at your service. Call and we'll be there. Don't worry about disturbing us. Here we are, back home. Everything's fine now. Relax. What would you like, my lord?
By the gods, I don't know. But wait. Perhaps you can help me.
Ask and I shall do as you wish, my lord.
Who are you?
I am your servant, master.
What's the name of this place?
Why, these are the Elysian Fields, master. Here rest the souls of the great and just departed. The heroes, poets, priests, and all those who during their lifetime proved themselves good and helpful.
Tell me if a certain Tiresias is to be found among your masters.
I hope my lord will pardon me, but I don't think I know the man.
I have to offer a libation to the dead, and I need offerings. Is there any chance I can find what I need here?
It all depends on what my master desires. But may he know that I am here to serve him wine.
Bless you, humble servant, for I am in fact looking for wine.
Your wish is fulfilled, old master. But I hope my master will pardon my boldness if I tell him this quantity is not enough for what he wants to do. Now excuse me, my lord, but I have other masters to serve.
Pardon me, but...
Sorry, I'm in a hurry. Another time, perhaps. You must have someone else you can bother.
But my good master, why did you trouble yourself? We would have come to wait on you.
But
Here we are, back home. Everything's fine now. Relax. But my good master, why did you trouble yourself? We would have come to wait on you.
but I just wanted to...
You'll explain later, when you're back at your resting place. Here we are, back home. Everything's fine now. Relax.
I wish you a good day, noble deceased. As I'm sure you noticed, I'm not like you. That's why I would like to learn more about this place.
Your light and your face are indeed those of a living person. Though that would seem difficult to believe, you are a living person among the dead.
Ask your questions, stranger, for we want to help you. After all, there's no harm in our being good, even after death.
I would like to know your names.
We are souls. As souls, we are undefined. Our names don't exist, for they would be of no use to us.
Once we had names, mortals need them to recognize each other. Being a soul is all we need to know each other, because death helps us achieve a higher degree of knowledge.
Ordinarily, what happens here?
Nothing happens beyond what you see right now.
Why should anything else happen?
As the poet says, here all is luxury, calm, and voluptuousness.
I'm looking for a soothsayer named Tiresias. Do you know if he's in this part of the netherworld?
A soothsayer?
Reaping profit from common superstition. I doubt that he would have earned the right to dwell here.
The best thing that could have happened to your friend is that he was sent to the fields of asphodels, down there, on the desolate plain that we overlook from here.
I'd like to make an offering, but I can't seem to find all the ingredients. Could you tell me where I should look?
Our world is very different from yours. We have no shops, no salespeople.
Even money doesn't exist. The servants are here to honor our everyday desire. They alone truly know what can be found here.
That's an interesting point. Would the slave thus be the only real master of the home?
You may be getting onto some tricky ground. We'll debate that matter later, if you don't mind.
Hello. I'm sorry to intrude, but I didn't know there were children, too, in this world.
All the children are here. They make flatbreads.
What do the souls who are sent here do?
Nothing. They take advantage of the gods' generosity. They rest peacefully for eternity.
Do you know if Tiresias, the soothsayer, is here?
I don't think there's anyone here named Tiresias.
What do you use to make your flatbreads?
A little barley flour, a little milk, and salt.
Could it be white barley flour?
Yes?
Could you give me a little of it?
All right. If you like, I'll give you a little flour. But you'll have to do me a little favor.
What do I have to do?
I have some flatbreads to deliver to a group. If you do it for me, I'll give you the flour.
All right. Just tell me who I have to bring them to.
There's a group near a pond. They're the ones you have to bring the flatbreads to.
Do you promise to be here when I get back?
I have no place to go, you know.
In that case, see you in a little while.
And please don't dawdle.
The intention is all to your honor, friend, but we didn't ask for flatbreads.
You seem to have come to the wrong place. You're good for returning back where you came from.
Pardon me, but
Sorry, I'm in a hurry. Another time, perhaps. And you must pardon me.
Ah, you're here at last. We almost had to wait for these flatbreads. Who are you? I don't recognize you.
I am Eurystheus. I'm passing through this country, and I'm replacing the girl who was supposed to bring the bread. Here.
But these flatbreads are cold.
They're inedible.
We would have said so if we didn't want them warm. You can go back to where you came from.
Next time, be quicker.
I believe that I failed in my mission. Could you give me a fresh bread because this one is cold?
But I told you not to dawdle on the way. Here, take this one and try to succeed this time.
There, you see?
When you put yourself to it.
Everything's perfect.
May I ask you a few questions?
Ask, we're listening.
Who are the people wandering in this place?
Your question is surprising, traveler. Are you aware that this is the kingdom of the dead here?
Names are no longer important. We're all souls, and as such, we're immortal.
The netherworld seems vast. Does this place bear a special name?
By the gods, you are ignorant. These are the Elysian fields.
Here we have the right to eternal rest. It's the gods' reward for having led an honest and just life.
I'm looking for a soothsayer called Tiresias.
Tiresias, you say? No, the name means nothing to me.
I don't think there are soothsayers here. They tend to be led down below to the plain.
I would like to make an offering to the dead, but I'm missing the ingredients.
An offering to the dead? What a funny idea. You're a strange dead person to want to make offerings to your fellows.
Or perhaps you're not dead.
Come now. Hush up. You don't know what you're talking about. It's obvious this man is dead. If not, he wouldn't be here.
And Morpheus, they say that...
Stop repeating silly legends. In any case, we have no helpful information for this soul. Ask our servants. They are also here for that. You're back? You certainly took your time.
True, but I succeeded in my mission.
I suppose that you don't feel like doing it again?
I'd be delighted, but I still have much to do and little time.
No matter. Take the flower.
I thank you. And don't be sad, I may be back. Not right away, of course, but someday. Who knows?
Of course you'll be back. How could you escape death?
That's true. Take me to Tartarus.